there's a few topics we talked about that kind of interconnect because I wonder the better I get at certain things, we humans, the deeper we understand something, what are you starting to then miss about the rest of the world? We talked about David and his degenerative mind, and when you look in the mirror and wonder how different am I cognitively from the man I was a month ago, from the man I was a year ago, like what you know if I can having thought about language, if I'm Chomsky for 10, 20 years, what am I no longer able to see? What is in my blind spot and how big is that? And then to somehow be able to leap back out of your deep like structure that you formed for yourself about thinking about the world, leap back and look at the big picture again, or jump out of your current way of thinking, and be able to introspect, like what are the limitations of your mind? How is your mind less powerful than it used to be, or more powerful, or powerful in different ways? So that seems to be a difficult thing to do because we're looking at the world through the lens of our mind, right? To step
Mm.
outside and introspect is difficult, but it seems necessary if you
Yes.
want to make progress.
One of the threads of psychological research that's always been very, I don't know, important to me to be aware of is the idea that our explanations of our own behavior aren't necessarily actually part of the causal process that caused that behavior to occur, or even valid observations of the set of constraints that led to the outcome. But they are post hoc rationalizations that we can give based on information at our disposal about what might have contributed to the result that we came to when asked. And so this is an idea that was introduced in a very important paper by Nisbet and Wilson about the limits on our ability to be aware of the factors that cause us to make the choices that we make. And I think it's something that we really ought to be much more cognizant of in general as human beings, is that our own insight into exactly why we hold the beliefs that we do, and we hold the attitudes and make the choices and feel the feelings that we do, is not something that we totally control or totally observe. And it's subject to our culturally transmitted understanding of what it is that is the mode that we give to explain these things when asked to do so, as much as it is about anything else. And so even our ability to introspect and think we have access to our own thoughts is a product of culture and belief, practice.